Hi, I'm Phil Henry. Welcome to this 5-minute power message. Today's title is The Power of Standing Still. Do you pray like me sometimes and you don't get the answer? You're not sure what to do. You want to do something, but you're not sure what to do. You're praying for wisdom. It just doesn't seem to be coming. I want to talk to you today about Moses, and this is called The Power of Standing Still. Now, Moses, I'll tell you the end of the story first. Moses is in Exodus chapter 14, verses 13 and 14. The Jewish people are at the base of the Red Sea. They want to cross over, but the Egyptians are chasing them down. And they're complaining now to their leader Moses, and so he says to them, this is quoted in Exodus chapter 14, verses 13 and 14. It says, "Do not fear, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord your God, which he will accomplish for you today. He will fight for you while you remain silent." Stand still, he tells the people. Now, let me give you the backstory on this. The nation of Israel is enslaved in Egypt, and they're growing stronger and stronger, and Pharaoh's getting concerned. They're going to soon outnumber us. They're going to be able to overtake us. What we need to do is thin out the population, the Pharaoh says. What we're going to do is kill every Jewish baby boy that's born. So Moses is born to his mother, and she hides him and nurses him for 3 months, and then she waterproofs out a basket and floats him in the Nile River near where Pharaoh's daughter was known to bathe. She hides nearby. Pharaoh's daughter finds him, says I'm going to take him home, I'm going to raise him. Hey, you over there, it's Moses' mother, come with me, I want you to help me raise this boy. She goes to the palace. The Pharaoh says, sure, you can keep this one little Jewish boy. What's he going to do among all these people? What's he going to do? Now, Moses is raised in the palace. He's raised as Egyptian. His mother's in his ear. You're a Jew. You're a Hebrew. He's raised. He gets to his early 20s. He walks out into the street and he sees an Egyptian mistreating people of Israel. No one's looking. He kills the Egyptian. He comes back the next day, he's walking around, he sees 2 Jews fighting each other. He says, why are you fighting each other? They said, what are you going to do? Kill us like you did that guy yesterday? Now Moses knows the word's going to be spread. He has to hightail it out of there. He's 25 years old. He flees to a faraway land called Midian. And there he lives for 50 years. Has a family, has children, working in the field. Maybe he's getting ready for retirement until God appears to him at what's called the burning bush, the bush that didn't burn, and says, Moses, I want you to lead my people. I want you to lead them out of Egypt. So he answers the call. He goes back to Egypt. He convinces the elders of Israel that in the nation that he is the one, and so they said, they bless him. They said, go. So he goes and appears before the Pharaoh of Egypt. He says, let my people go. This is Exodus chapter 5. Let my people go that they may go and serve me. And then Pharaoh says, dude, I don't even know who your God is. I'm not going to listen to him. Back to work. In fact, now your people have to do more work than they do every day. Finally, after a series of plagues, when Pharaoh hardened his heart each time, and the Bible actually says that God strengthened his heart. That's another story for another day. But finally, when the Passover came and God instructs the Jews, kill a lamb, spread the blood over the doorpost, the angel of death will pass over your house, won't pass over the Egyptians' house. Their firstborns were killed that night. Pharaoh says, go. So now they're leading on this journey, 25-day journey to the base of the Red Sea. Meantime, Egypt changes their mind. We're going to chase them down. And now they're standing at the Red Sea, and that's where they say in Exodus 14, when he has to say to the people, because they're complaining, we should be back in Egypt. At least we had graves back there. At least we had food while we were slaves. Moses says, Exodus 14, 13 and 14, do not fear, stand still, see the salvation of the Lord your God, which he will accomplish for you this day. He will fight for you while you keep silent. What happens? The Red Sea opens, the Jews cross, the Egyptians try to come in, the Red Sea collapses, they're killed. Standing still. There is a verse in Revelation that I like very much. Chapter 3, verse 7. I pray this prayer all the time. Basically, the verse says, it says that God will open the door that no man can close, and he'll close the door that no man can open. I like that prayer. Lord, would you please open a door that no man can close if I'm to walk this way? If I'm not, if I'm to stand still, then close the door. I like that prayer. I hope there's meaning for you in this. I hope that you see in times of your life, there's times when we are to pray and stand still and let God move on our behalf. And while we stand still, we're to remain silent, not to complain about our situation, not to malign other people. If there's some issues on other people, pray for them while we stand still and watch the deliverance of the Lord your God in your life. Hey, this has been a 5-minute power message. I hope you like it. I hope you find power from it. And so until next time, may God bless you and empower you.